even have a care. Take all of my soul, I'm not afraid to share.
You're haunting me now. You are the cold inescapable proof. You're the evil, the way, and the life, and the truth. You're revival beginning, and you're genocide, and I watch and wonder. I was like 16, baby, when you called me up. Just a little extreme, just a little out of touch. Got me feeling low when you need my love. Oh, I know you wanna see me. I know you wanna see me.
Even yung leader namin. Yung sabi ko, yay, magkasama tayo matalo or something. You know, win or lose. Magkasama ang mayor. Pero, surprisingly, nakalagpas ako sa kanila. I've done the whole race. And there's been some difficult ways, but surprisingly, I've made some headway. And out of 16, I came in top 14? Someone will correct me if I'm wrong.
Where the water takes me, just flowing and flowing. I've seemed to have found myself in some sort of ice bike biome, and I carefully made my way through around the ice.
Go bigger now, so as the distance between us. If you could just show me how you've left the ones who mean the most to you. Now the strings have been cut, not an if, not a but. I don't even know if you're the friend I used.
Well, I guess we do be hopping dimensions after this, huh? And you might be thinking, well, where is this place? Well, you see, in my time playing a bunch of different Minecraft servers over the years, there's been one server that has blew my expectations and has literally set the standard for how actual Bedrock servers could be as. Because we all know that Java servers have a lot of ways and a lot of different features it can offer because of its vast systems and vast actual how can I say this? There are a lot of different technical aspects in a Java server that they could use to make the experience of a Minecraft server much more better than it is. And you might be thinking, yeah, this is just a Java server, right? No, this is a Bedrock server, and as it stands, it is by far one of the most intricate and most interesting servers that I have joined a while back. But it's pretty funny because at this server was also a little bit of, well, let's just say, misunderstandings. And that is something that I just want to clear out as I made this video. So, hello again. Welcome to another edition of my series that I've been doing recently after my non-existence of 6 months. And we're going to be looking at this second server that I have joined, as I remember. And this one is, as you can see from the title below on the far right, the Mush Experience. Of course, it is created by Yful. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yful Studios or Yful Studios, and created by Usurious Berry 39 and other people that were involved in the project. This server is pretty interesting because, like I've said, it is by far one of the most intricate and most technical server that I've seen that's made using the Bedrock edition of Minecraft. And yeah, I had very fond memories of this place as well, as from my story at Alliance CW that has turned into chaos, I decided to bring most, if not a lot, of my clanmates from Avarice into the server as well. I wanted to see how the base is because I haven't been there in quite some time now, and after this I would be checking out how the Mush Experience is after all these years, because I've heard that they are now in a brand new season. Since again, I would like to thank Barry for giving me access to this old like season 2, I believe, of the Mush Experience, and take a look back and have like a nostalgic trip that, you know, I feel like is what I needed after all these years of not playing like Minecraft, and you know, with the stress of life, you know, I just really need to reminisce into the past and remember all the good times. So welcome to Going Home, a series where I look back into all of my past servers and see if, you know, anything has changed, or, you know, something that I really wanted to get off my chest and finish where I've started. And I remember this as one of the more intricate servers I've ever seen. As you can see, they have these posters from every season as well. Very cool. And I liked it when I spawned. I was like here, and you get all these effects. They really be pushing the envelope into how Mush is. It's very, very fun. They have like all these awesome effects that they have, and their spawn is actually one of the more beautiful spawns that I've ever seen. And they have these effects where you just get darkness. Welcome. That's amazing. I even there's like these stuffs as well. My favorite. Snot. So this one is actually a very OP thing that I like collecting. It gives you like basically superpowers. It makes you speedy and have jump boosts. And this one has like higher jump boosts, I think. It's just so fun to use. Like the mushroom box give effects as well. You could jump really high and glide. This really is something different, and this really is one of the best Bedrock servers I've ever been a part of. It's like very, very, very technical and very fun, especially with all the detail that it has. Like this part, like they even had blocks here where it says, you know, under construction, you know. Very like they push the, like I remember seeing like Barry's coding, and he really is a talented person with regards to pushing the boundaries into how a Minecraft server is. It was very, very fun. So I remember a lot of these like old buildings. I remember like going into them and like trying to get like stuff. Like there's even like stores, if I remember, over here. But one thing I really want to look back to, as much as Mush Experience has a lot to offer. Like I remember like these coins that you can use to like let me show here. Like these things. Oh, I'm now jumping high. It's this one around here. I think it's this one. One mush coin. That is something. I don't know if I even have mush coins in my inventory. Probably in like somewhere in an ender chest I probably have. But the one thing I really came here to see in the old version of Mush Experience is to actually, yeah, I actually have 50 mush stack and a bunch of different stuff here. Actually, I was stacked. Holy, I forgot that I was stacked in this game. Anyway, we're going to be heading into basically their teleporters. I think it's around here. Yeah, here, teleports. We'll see if this teleports me back. Nope, it doesn't. I think it was. I don't recall. I think it was the ice one. I'm not sure. Was it the ice one? Nope, it's not the ice one. I totally forgot where that spawn is. I think it's on the second floor. I'll try to remember. Was it that? I think it's somewhere here. It's I guess I have to try all of them, I guess, and see where my teleport is. Is it the birch one? It's not definitely the birch one. Although I love this house, like the attention, the custom blocks are very nice. It's not that. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. It's probably this one. Is it? Yep, it's this one. So this was our teleporter. I think it was in the flower biome that we had used to create our base. And I remember taking this path and walking into what is Avarice today. So let's take a walk. The attention to like custom blocks really is a nice touch, and I really like the detail that it gives off. Very, very cool. So what's the story before I go and see the base again for a long time? What is the story that I had with Mush? Well, I think I recall Brainy telling me. Brainy is basically the owner of Chaos right now. And I remember him telling me about this place called Avarice, I mean a place called Mush, where they push the boundaries of Bedrock and have shown how better it can be without like the use of very technical things. And yeah, it has been very, very interesting to see. And oh my god, I remember this castle. I think I visited the owner of this off camera when I was filming here, and this was one of the very big projects that I've seen. Like I actually didn't see this, I think, completed, but it looks amazing right now, especially with that thing in the sky. I don't know what it is, but That looks very, very interesting. But yeah, as I was saying, I was recommended by Brainy to look into Mush, as I've said before, it was like a very, very interesting take into, you know, the Minecraft genre and Bedrock. And I think I also remember this one. I think Crazy. I think I remember him because we remember basing up with him, but he was like based in a different part of this area. I think I remember that. I think I recall that. But anyway, it's where here that the base of Avarice started. I remember using this exact palette and these lights and these cobblestone stairs to basically build it. Hmm. The memories are truly flowing right now. Alright, so now we're at the path once again going to a good base that we have made. I mean, it pales in comparison to the castle right next to us, but who's to say that it was something of marvel? And here was the very first thing, well, not really the very first thing we made, but this was a project I made in between making the base of Avarice, and we nicknamed this Brothernickel, as that says there. Brothernickel. Avarice Establishment. And, well, this is a very, very cool place to hang out. I remember when I was a good person here. There's actually a lot of good stuff there. Maybe if I take some stuff, I don't know. Maybe we shall see. I'm looking for some wool. There's some blue and red wool. I'll need that for later. Wow. But yeah, here it is. Here is Brother Nickel. And from the looks of it, it's basically a chill spot for you to hang out. We have a bar over here that we use to, make drinks and hang out. It's a very chill spot, especially in the night. When I made that video ages ago, but it was a very fun memory of me. And it was nice, we got these great sea tags. We got all these places where you can just hang out. You got this over here. I made a mushroom just for the mushroom gods. But I remember there was a secret entrance somewhere. I think I remember there being one. I just can't recall where it was. Because I fondly remember a secret underneath here. Well, I can't really destroy blocks here. Is that actually true? I can't destroy blocks. It's protected. Yep, it's protected. But there was like something underneath here. I think it was like a fight club of some sort. I don't know if we could see it down here. Yeah, there it is. There was some blocks here. But there was some sort of secret down there that, I guess will stay a secret forever since the whole place is protected. Anyway, let's keep on moving forward. You're now entering the territory of Avarice. Be on your guard, we will strike first. Very, very scary. So I guess this is it. Avarice. And if you notice a piece of the road is missing, it's because if you remember back in the Chaos Uprising video, I showcased parts of Avarice, and that's where we took the chunk of road from that Avarice base and the associate base basically. So that's why there's a road, a piece of the road missing. But man, this place was something else. There was like something here. You had the colors of Avarice. A meeting room. Oh my god. Apathy. Evil. Salvi. Sigil. TCG. Homicidal. Anoki. Archangel. And JD. What I would give to have all those people here. They're a very good group of individuals that I have always looked out for and that whom I always trusted. This was a very nice building that was made. Hey, this one. This was basically the Mush Experience Avarice logo. It's gone under ruin. I was about to place stays, but I don't know if you could place blocks. I guess you can't. Still protected since, but a part of it still stands, and it may have gone into disrepair, but the banners are still here, so that's something. It's gonna be a lot of emotion. Over here is the volcano that I tried making. It was a good attempt at it, but I was supposed to make a base actually underneath this, but didn't pan out. It's a bit difficult because sometimes you just want to build stuff, other times you just want to do other things, and that's what this server was actually. It was basically our second home away from basically Chaos or Alliance CW if it was called before. We'll head here later. I have a bunch of stuff I want to look at too. So here we have, some farms. This is so nostalgic, bro. I remember farming all this stuff. And then here's a tree farm over here. More stuff. I forgot what this is. This was a sheep farm. Hello, good Janet. This is some sort of mine that was here. And then other stuff over there. This was the boat that someone was trying to build. Over here is one of our members' houses. I forgot whose house was it. This was Salvi's home. Salvi's humble abode. And there was even like something down there as well. And I think this is Anoki's house, if I recall correctly. Is it? I think I remember this being Anoki's house. That was that. But anyway, there's like stuff that was planned to build over there. There was a base over here as well. I didn't remember this. I forgot whose base. Oh, I think this was Homicidal's base. Where's the entrance? Where is it? Where is the entrance? I think it was down here. Yeah, this has homicidal urges written all over it. I remember this place. Yep, I recall this. It was very beautiful. Hom really took all the time and made. He really is one of the better people that made awesome bases like this one. And there's even a bee farm over here. There's a bunch of farms over here. There's like a food machine as well here. The design on top is very trippy, but looks good. And the storage facility that he had was just amazing. So much chess here. And then I think this is elevator to go up. And wait, is that an elevator going up? Is it? Nope. I forgot what's down here. Well, we just have to go and see what it is. More chest. And I missed that. A mine of some sorts. More lava stuff. Basically going down. So I'm just gonna go back up. It's basically some secret stuff that, we'll leave to chance in another day. And over here is the second floor that he has made. There's like a door going there. Here's the second floor. I was planning to do a bunch of doors before. And there's some villagers over here. Ooh. Good blocks. There was a lot of villagers here at some point. I knew that Hom was a grinder. He really is. But anyway, that was a nice look into Hom's base. I remember him building everything. It was a good worldwide endeavor. But I saved the best one for last. And that was my little base up here. So if we go down here and up these stairs, here was my humble abode. I saved the best for last, and that is my lovely humble abode. In some servers I've built massive houses, some I just made these types of bases, it's very simple, very, something I call home. Yeah, everything is falling back into place. There was like Avarice whiskey. Up, yep, that is whiskey. That is whiskey. Whew. And there's some slow cooked stew. I think this is for the brother nickel. Overall, it was like, it was home. It was very, small and compact. But that's how I like this build. That's how I like this place. And over here was basically my little spot. I got my house over here, basically. I got a farm that I as designed. I got my simple bed. I'll just sleep through the night. There we go. Avarice really means to me in a lot of ways. Sometimes I just bring it over to other servers as a form of memento from the olden days. I look out into here and would realize how much of an impact I have created and how many people have looked up to me and followed me into crafting our own stories. Despite of all the stress and the hustle and bustle of life, IRL, it's nice to, take a step back and enjoy just, playing this game and having fun with friends, which I would definitely call my family. But before I close the chapter and this part of my experience with Mush, I remember writing something in this book. Ramblings about my stay in Mush. First week. After longing for a place to call home, the despair me and my fellow allies felt after the downfall of CW, we were in limbo for a long time. In the horizon, a new hope has been bestowed upon us. A symphony to finally be finished. Our sanctuary. Me and my brothers and sisters have found it here, making our way to the top and establishing the return of avarice. It's been rough around the edges, but we have grown our simple white shack into an empire worth defending for. Second week. Things have escalated for us. Our presence has been known throughout the lands, but it is unsure if we are being treated as new faces or enemies to be wary of. A lot of change has happened in the past week, welcoming new members, growing our empire, making allies, and working on the megabase. We recently are starting with a business to lessen the intensity of the situation we have landed upon. I hope for the best in the coming weeks for Avarice. Third week. Finished our booze business and even started a fight club of some sort. Progress has been steady, but so far not much has changed. Public opinion hasn't been well for us as we encountered theft in our lands. Targets on our backs are becoming more impactful. Started work on the mega base. If we weren't considered evil, it might not help that we decided to create a volcano. All roads lead nowhere, but bumpy as it may seem, we still hold our ground. That was a very, very insightful thing I've written over there. And it basically describes how I've felt throughout my time here in Mush Experience. We were being basically ostracized, but not in a bad way, more so like we were different in a way. We had our own thing. We just did what we liked to do, which may be frowned upon by other people. But overall, it wasn't really terrible per se. We just did our own thing. That's what it is. If only there's an. I just need a feather. Hopefully, I find one. Feather. Please be a feather somewhere around here. I don't know if I'm blind, if I've seen one already. Feather, nope. Feather. Feather. Feather, nope. Looking for a feather. Does anyone have a feather? Please let me know. I gotta look for a feather somewhere here. Feather, nope. Do you have a feather? Nope. Feather here. Nope. Where is a feather? Like, is there like a chicken or something I can like borrow its feathers? I think there's obviously something like that in Hom's base. There's gotta be. Uh, get some snot and go power mode, full on power speed. Feather, birch, spruce. That's wood. Stone, stone, stone. More stone, more stone. More stone, sand, glass, concrete, terracotta. Nothing in these sheds. Miscellaneous plants, coral, kelp, bamboo, ice, netherwort, moss, trees, clay, wool, books. No written books. Snot. Holy hell, that's a lot of snot. Tears, phantom membrane, prismarine, heads. That's cool. Shells, slime, ink sac, hide, fertilizer, gunpowder, ender eyes, glowstone, feathers. Oh my god, lifesaver, hum. Lifesaver, that's why you're the GOAT. Well, at least we have one place to go. I forgot one thing. Let me go grab something. Oh, I can't put stuff. Whoops. I just recall. Anyway. What week is it? Let's just say April of 2024. After a long time has passed, I have finally made it back to Mush and saw what came of our land. It was nostalgic, to say the least. But the memories are always forever. I still recall our hopes and dreams of ours here, but that was a long time ago, and for now, all I can do is ponder where it all went, and that is looking into the future for whatever holds for us. This isn't the end of avarice, even though many have come and go. A part of me will always reminisce and follow the mindset of our nation, our family. Wherever we go is the path we have built over the years. I am proud of everyone that has been a part of avarice, and I can't wait to see where it takes us for up for eons to come. Evo signing off. Blood for the blood god. Well, the night is here. I always remember this place. It was a home away from home, and our bonds from Chaos and CW grew ever stronger because of this place. Getting late now. Probably head to bed. Good night. Sweet dreams, Avers.